Salford City are located just north of Manchester, and they're actually owned by a bunch of former Manchester United players. But today we look to take the club from the 4th division of England and make them the best in England, the best in Europe, and most importantly, the best in Manchester.
Nice.
But we can only rebuild Salford City FC using players that play for 2 of the Manchester clubs. A decent crop of players to begin life at Salford City with, but we're going to have to be so particular about who we can and can't bring into the club. I may be wearing a Manchester United jersey, but the first signing is a City player. It is Romeo Lavia joining our midfield. And the first man out of the club is Ian Henderson. And Ashley Eastham has been sold, unfortunately not to West Ham. And Jason Lowe is also out of the club. I had to get a Manchester United player into the club. Bjorn Hardley is the first defensive pickup the Dutchman signing on. It's actually nice to see somebody's value going up when we sign them rather than it going down. This man has a big name to live up to, but we have signed Zidane. It is Zidane Iqbal, the Iraq midfielder, joining us here for 730k. And unfortunately, I have to release all of these youth academy guys, including this guy Lucas Hammer that looks like an absolute beast, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
How is this for a start to the season? Thomas Asante has already scored 5 goals in 5 games and is on track to score 46 goals if this form keeps up. I really hope it does. So there we go, lads. That is the opening window done and dusted. But there is still so much work I want to get done. You love to see it, lads. We are in the promotion hunt. Crazy have had 10 losses, but the fact we've only had 1 draw is helping us out big time. It took us until transfer deadline day to make a signing here or have a player leave. Matty Lund off to Portsmouth, and we get right in and sign ourselves a new left winger. Samuel Adozie is joining us from Manchester City. We have scraped in by the skin of our teeth, lads, and we are promoted next season. Not really too bothered about what's going on at the bottom of the table. Arsenal win the FA Cup. Wolves win the Carabao Cup. Plymouth Argyle won the Papa John's Trophy. All I want is to win the bloody Papa John's Trophy this season, or this rebuild. Meanwhile, it is Colchester joining us in League 1 next season. Man City take down Liverpool to win the Champions League. Real Betis win the Europa. And Stade Rennais win the Conference League. Big season from Zidane Iqbal, the midfielder, +4 overall and the top scorer. Tom Heaton is throwing himself down the footballing pyramid right here. We have signed him. He's a depreciating asset, but it's a +8 upgrade for now. And the striker that was out on loan last year, he's back at the club, but now he's officially out of the club and off to Saudi Arabia. And Tyler Golden, pack your bags as well, mate.
Pack your bags.
I really wish I upgraded the striker role last season because we only had really 2 options that we could afford. The rest of them was like Cristiano Ronaldo and all them, so Damani Mellor is our new striker. It's a bit of a downgrade, but it is what it is. And Dylan Levitt is going to join the midfield here. Welcome to Salford City. It's another Man United player. And Josh Morris, no, not the former NRL player, but the midfielder from our side is off to Sutton United. Matty Willick also out of the club. I find it impressive how a guy that's 60 overall has a face scan in the game. Liam Shepherd is also gone. Everybody I was trying to sell last year is magically going this season. Jordan Turnbull's off on a Japanese adventure, so I'm going to try signing a new centre half. We have spent literally every quid we have to make this happen on deadline day. Tatum Mengi is joining us at Salford City. I wasn't joking, lads. I wasn't joking. I don't know what to expect this season. We're up a division compared to where we started. Are we going to survive? I don't know, but we're making some good headway in putting this squad together, honestly. It would have to be a monumental second half of the season if we were to win the league, but we are currently in a playoff spot with potential to get up into an automatic spot. But yeah, don't hold your breath about any transfer business here this window because we still have no money to our name. I'm just glad the only guy that's off contract this season is someone retiring. Mate, we almost won the title. We finished 2nd in League 1 here, but it is back-to-back promotions and we are up to the championship. Meanwhile, these are the teams going down. Bournemouth, Scotty Parker winning the FA Cup for Bournemouth. None of the big teams winning silverware. I mean, we lost in the second round. What am I doing? Blackpool have joined us in the championship, though. Dortmund winning the Champions League. Why are the Europa League finals always so damn good? And Bilbao have won the Conference League. Zidane Iqbal is he's a rebuild hero in the making. I can't string a sentence together because I'm just so excited. Tom Heaton was fun for a year, but he's just going down in overall. So we're going to sign Muric, the goalkeeper here from Manchester City, for 4.5 mil. Of course, his valuation was literally 4.5 mil, and now it's disintegrated to 3.2 million pounds. Somebody call him Luna. Balls! Not many players from our initial starting 11 left, but we have decided to sell Toure to Alanyaspor. I think I'm going to change up the formation, lads. There's not many left backs and right backs coming through, or at least ones we can afford at Man United and City. So we're going to sign Harwood Bellis as a centre back and probably go to a 3 at the back. Surely it's not going to be back-to-back promotions. If we end up in the Premier League at the end of this season, I'm going to be so bloody impressed. Oh my God, lads. We actually are in the promotion race. It's simple. Any Salford executives watching this video, the path to the Premier League is simple. Just steal from the other Manchester clubs. Easy as. Again, though, we have got like no money to spend on players. This is crazy. And we've only got 4 players in our reserves, so I don't really feel comfortable selling players to sign just 1 more. We have fallen off a little bit, but don't worry, we have scraped in to the championship playoffs, lads. I mean, how close is it? Like Reading and QPR breathing down our necks, but we get there, and the teams that are in it ahead of us look like they're a lot better than us. Derby, Sheffield, and Preston all relegated though. Normality restored. Man City win the FA Cup. Tottenham win a North London derby. We take down Middlesbrough and are taking on Nottingham Forest for a chance to have back-to-back promotions and be a Premier League club. Nah, I don't believe it, lads. I do not believe it. Oh my God. We are headed to the Premier League next season. This could be one of the fastest times in rebuild history that we've gone from League 2 to the Premier League. Oh my God.
That's the craziest thing ever.
Mate, maybe in like 2 years' time, we'll be in this Champions League final. Lyon have won the Europa League. Lazio taking down an Austrian side. Iqbal's fallen off. He's no longer the top scorer, but 18 goals there for Damani Melo. I don't know how I've gotten promoted with this side. So here we go, lads. Season number 4, and Salford City are a Premier League club. I feel so bad for Donald Love. We brought him from League 2. He gets to the Promised Land, gets to the Premier League, and then we ship him off to Sweden or somewhere. But our first signing in the Premier League era is for a new striker, Pablo Moreno. Welcome to the club. Look, give or take, we've got about 15 million pounds to spend, probably just under. And we have about 4 reserves in our side. So I'm just going to go into Manchester United, go into Manchester City and raid as many of the low-rated, low-value players as possible. Because if we want to play a full Premier League season and survive relegation somehow, we're not going to do it on 4 reserves. Sydney Ray Bigger is the first player of like the bench players that I want to bring into the club. We're also going to spend 1.5 million pounds on this guy here, CJ Egan Riley, new defender. And we're also going to sign the Welshman Charlie Savage to the club. We signed him in a rebuild a couple of weeks ago, I feel like, but James McAtee this time, I don't expect him to be a starting player, just a bench player. Look, I don't know how we survive relegation with this team, but we're going to try, goddammit, we're going to try. Oh God, we are in trouble. We are in big trouble. All right, we need to make some moves if we're going to survive life in the Premier League. Thomas Asante's been here since day 1. He was somebody I wanted to keep playing with, but we're going to have to sell him, lads. We need to cut ties and make a move to the next level. All right, so it is a +3 upgrade here, lads. Shola Shortire joining us. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save us, though. I hope it is. I hope this guy comes in and bangs in 20 goals and gets 10 assists in the second half of the season and we survive, but I don't know. Confidence is very low. We've come last, lads. This could be the first time in rebuild history that I've finished last in the Premier League and we have been relegated back to the Championship. We put in a valiant effort though, considering we were on the 1st of January to where we are now. It was a strong second half of the season, but not strong enough. At least Manchester City and United didn't win the league. Liverpool did win the FA Cup. We went pretty deep. Considering how bad we are, we made the quarters. Chelsea won the Carabao Cup. PSG have won the Champions League. Man City won the Europa League. And Benfica the Conference League. But after 3 promotions in a row, we're now down back at the Championship. Somebody explain to me how we have been given almost double the amount of money in the Championship compared to what we had when we got promoted to the bloody Premier League. I mean, I know parachute payments are big, but not that big. It is quite the transfer to kick off the season. We have taken a step down to the Championship but signed a Premier League quality player in Anthony Elanga for for £32.4 million. And the man that was in his spot, Samuel Edozie, he's wanted to leave for years. He's getting his wish and he's off to Ajax. And in a move we didn't maybe expect to be making, we have decided to sell Damiani Mellor to FC Porto. I've got to give this guy his flowers. He has grown a lot more than I initially expected. It's only a +1 upgrade, but I think long term it's going to be the better option as Liam Delap is our new striker. And he's gone up in value. Beautiful. Another player gone though. It is Tom King, our former starting keeper, off to Bristol City. The goal has to be getting back up to the Premier League, lads. This team surely, if the team we had before was good enough to get up to the Premier League, surely this one can get up there. Let's go see how the progress is going on the 1st of Jan. What is in the water in Brentford? My God. We're going to loan out Charlie Savage for the remainder of the season. I know they're absolutely killing it at the top of the league right now, but we are going to sell Dylan Levitt to Brentford. It's not really an investment in the future, but it is an investment in the now. I want to get back to the Premier League and I want to be solid when we get there. Yangel Herrera, welcome to the club. Let's go, lads. Promoted. We didn't win the league. Brentford just absolutely demolished it this year, but at least we are headed back to the top flight. Scrolling down the table, Millwall, Preston and Peterborough have been relegated. Brighton win the FA Cup, Liverpool the Carabao Cup, and Leeds United will be joining us. Man City won the Champions League. At least they've got a good side for us to steal players from. If only we had the money to steal the best ones. And Man United win the Europa League. Aston, it's an English domination. Oh my God, what a season from Anthony Elanga. Jeez Louise. I am so bloody determined to stay up in the Premier League this season. No more relegations. Splashing the cash on Luka Jovic to join the squad from United. And we're going to spend a little bit of money as well on a backup centre-back. We need the depth of the squad to be good in case of injury. So we're going to send Mike Dijkstra. Another year, another loan move for Charlie Savage. It's so annoying when there's certain parts of the squad that I want to improve, like a goalkeeper, and there just isn't the players available for us to sign. But the team is coming along nicely. The big question, can we survive bloody relegation? I'm a Fulham fan. I'm used to yo-yoing. I don't want Salford City to be doing this. We are in the relegation battle, lads. We are in the relegation battle. Right now, we're out of it, but we are in it. Did I just contradict myself? We do not have much money, but we have decided to buy a backup reserve young player. Jonathan Giles joining us here from Manchester. Was it United or City? From City. And we have a pre-contract deal sorted. This is going to take our team to the next bloody level next season. Vitinha, the Portuguese midfielder, joining us from City in season number. I've lost track. Let's just stay in the Premier League. So imagine if he's played in the Championship. There we go, lads. We have survived in the Premier League this season. We actually finished above Chelsea, which I'm a fan of. Aston Villa have been so good in this rebuild. Meanwhile, it is West Ham, Leeds, and Brentford down. Villa have got an FA Cup, and Tottenham get the Carabao Cup. You know that we are taking from the best, and we have a good pool to choose from when it's both of those teams in the Super Cup together. Dortmund have won the Champions League this year, though. Chelsea, despite finishing below us in the league, they've won the Europa, and Leipzig the Conference League. No crazy numbers from any of the players, but it's a solid season all around. And we're also going to let a whole bunch of our initial players just leave the club on a free. Luka Jovic has hit the dreaded age of 30. I know, he's essentially a senior citizen now, so we're going to bring in somebody that's the same overall, but 4 years younger. It is Armando Broja from Man United. Also, there's got to be something about the red and black of the Albanian flag and the red and black of the Salford City badge, which is hitting a nice box in my brain. The nice thing about this is we've sold Luka Jovic, we've got a tidy transfer fee for it, and if we so please, we are now eligible to sign him back because we sold him to Man City. A backup goalkeeper welcomed to the side. It is Giorgio Mamadashvili. Got him from Man City, and we are going to sign, I don't know why he's got this cutscene, but it is a new right midfielder. He's going to challenge Shortire for the starting spot, but it is the Brazilian winger, Kaka, I don't know. But this is how the team is now looking. I wanted to make some upgrades to the bench. I wanted to provide some depth because our squad numbers were so thin, and I'm very happy with how things are looking right now, especially this back line. Let's please, surely, go and make a push for European football. We are on the cusp, lads. We need to make we need to make this happen. I'm going frustrated. And well, we haven't done any business in this window to help ourselves out, so Jesus, take the wheel.
No, I don't think I will.
5th. I mean, we're playing Europa League next year. It's a step in the right direction, but it's not Champions League. We're still the 3rd biggest club in the Manchester area. I'm just happy Fulham survived relegation. It's a miracle. We have won the FA Cup. However, ladies and gentlemen, 2-1 winners over Manchester City. Norwich have won the Carabao Cup. What is going on with this season? And PSG win the Europa? Vincent Kompany's Anderlecht side are Conference League winners as well. Anthony Elanga, 23 goals. Take a bow, my friend. In a season where we're pushing for a Champions League berth, we've started off with a bang, a loan move. Luke Burgess is out of the club as well, and a new centre midfielder in. We need to take this team to the next level. Curtis Jones, a former Liverpool man, moved to Man City and now's at Salford. He may be an aging asset. He may be 34 years old in this career mode, but it is too cheap of a price to turn down an 85 rated player in Mario Hermoso. Chuck him on the bench, decent if somebody gets injured. I want us to win the Premier League. I want us to win the Europa League. I want the FA Cup. I want it all, but most importantly, I want Champions League qualification. I sound like a spoiled child right now. We are having a very good season. However, Tottenham and Liverpool are having slightly better ones. If I miss out on Champions League football to a club that goes invincible in Tottenham, I'm going to have problems. But we are into the knockout rounds of the Europa League, so there's another path for Champions League qualification there. We don't have a crazy amount of money. I'm going to sign a 34-year-old Jack Grealish. He was once the world's most Man City's most expensive. No, English football's most expensive, but he's certainly not ours. Second in the Premier League, and we have finally qualified for the Champions League. Look at Tottenham. That is the most Tottenham thing I have ever seen. One loss all season, and they finish third. How are you getting 15 draws? Scrolling down the table though, Norwich, Burnley and Sheffield United are relegated. We lost the Community Shield at the start of the season. No back-to-back FA Cup, but we add a Carabao Cup to our trophy cabinet. Man United, they didn't qualify for next year's Champions League through the Premier League, but they've done it by winning the damn thing. And we have done the double. We've won the Carabao Cup and we have got our first European major title, the Europa League. Let's go. Meanwhile, Ghent have won the Conference League. Is that back-to-back for Belgian sides? This is a season that certain players will never forget. Oh my, goals galore. Also, we could not re-sign Pablo Moreno to a new contract, so he's off to Bologna on a free transfer at the end of the season. Of course, we lost Moreno on the free transfer at the end of the last season, so I want to get a backup striker in here, and we found just a little bit of an upgrade on Moreno. It's Alexander Isak, and it's another deadline day deal as Eric Martel joins us as a CDM backer. This is our first season in the Champions League, but surely we have got to be one of the favourites to go deep. We've had half a team. Well, our team essentially have half won the Champions League already with their original clubs in City and United. Surely we can go deep. This team is impressive. Juventus, the biggest opponents we have here. I am hopeful that I'm confident we get out of here. Do not jinx it, Jared. Do not jinx it. No jinxing. You love to see it. Not even a loss. And we are going to have a German adventure here in the last 16 as we take on Leverkusen. But we kind of need to turn things up a little bit here in the Premier League. Bayer Leverkusen did win the Champions League a few years ago, so I don't expect them to be pushovers by any means. Here we are on the road in Germany for the first leg here. We just need to give ourselves a good performance. I don't want to be heading into the second leg back in Salford with everything to fight for. I want us to crush them here and now. Here and now. Here and now. We miss a penalty. Come on, Breuer. At least he made up for it. That was a very quick 51st minute missed penalty, 53rd minute goal, 54th minute goal. Bloody hell. Then Scott McTominay, a former Man United player, gets them a goal back. Breuer has been suspended for this second leg. I mean, it's not a bad thing given he missed a penalty. Hopefully Isak can be a little bit stronger in front of goals in that aspect, but we need to get a result here at the Peninsula Stadium. We need to get ourselves into the quarterfinals. We do narrowly. That is not comfortable, but we get it done. Back to familiar territory, lads. We are once again heading to Germany, and also no Man United or Man City in the quarterfinals. Breuer is back from suspension, and I'm also going to bench Kaiki and give Shortire the starting spot here on the right midfield as we are at home. Hopefully being at home sees us get a strong leg, a strong result in this first leg. They've still got Haaland, but we're going to quick simulate against Dortmund and come away with a 2-0 win. Delap red carded though. Oh my god, can I get my strikers on the field? And I'm pretty sure Vitinha's going to be suspended as well. Suddenly, that 2-0 scoreline doesn't look as secure. All right, so we're heading to one of the most intimidating stadiums in European football with a slightly understrength squad, but with a 2-0 lead. Let's not bottle this. 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in football. Please do not bottle it. Salford City, get us through to the semis. We almost bottled it. If we make the Champions League final, I'm not giving Breuer a penalty if we get one. No more trips to Germany. It is a trip to the Spanish capital. But we want to head to the Spanish capital and get ourselves a win with a capital W here. A very good Real Madrid side, but that's not a surprising statement. Full strength starting 11 back on the pitch. Come on, lads. Come on, Salford. Breuer! Oh my God, mate. Stop missing penalties. Look, we hold the lead and we are one result away from a Champions League final. I just hope it doesn't come down to penalties. Full strength squad, I should say, on the field. It is the second leg. It's a narrow lead. Here we are for a spot in the Champions League final. We get there with absolute ease. That is what we needed. A 3-1 win. And we're versing either Inter or Atletico in the Champions League final. So here we go, lads. It is going to be Atletico Madrid in the Champions League final. I've been recording for so long, I don't even know what season we're in. I'm going to say like season 9 or 10.
Yes, you're right.
Taking a look around the grounds at the other competitions, Arsenal win the Europa League. Marseille have won the Conference League. Oh, all of a sudden, I mean, of course, this Champions League final has a lot of added pressure, but it is taken to the next level because we finish 5th and will not be playing Champions League football next year. Scrolling down the table, though, Man United came 13th. Oh my God. Tottenham beat Barnsley in one of the weirdest FA Cup finals. Man City have won the Carabao Cup, and we actually managed to win the Super Cup, the UEFA Super Cup at the start of the season. But here's a look at the squad report as we get ready for the Champions League final here. A lot of these guys are getting past their use-by date and are starting to really get past their peak. So it's very important that we come away with a result today, especially given if we don't win today, we can't get to the Champions League for another 2 years. So this could be the last opportunity for a lot of players to win a Champions League here at Salford City. I am ready for the challenge. I'm excited to use this team, and I'm even more excited to not give this bloke a damn penalty. It is absolutely hilarious to me that we're playing this at Old Trafford, but let's see if we can get Salford City the much deserved Champions League title. Come on, lads, getting some movement happening. Look at the space. Please be onside. Breuer's onside. Early opportunity, and he puts it wide. Good block from Mangi. It's still on the attack, though, for Atletico Madrid. João Felix has the shot and forces a very good save there out of Garcia. Good move there from Elanga. Let's turn and run. Good touch from Jones. We're going to put this one in the corner. That's brilliantly done for Breuer. I see that run at the back post. Keep making it, short tire. Putting it in. Oh, follow up. Yes, let's go. Liam Delap. Jan Black couldn't deal with the pace of the finish. We hit them with the counter attack, and we have got the lead here in the Champions League final. Yes, get in front of him. This is so easy. Just defending. No, they've got options. They've played it through and forced another very good save there from Garcia. Gotta defend. I'm just using Latvia. No, why is our man just stepping off him? No! What is that? Surely he's offside. Surely he's offside. He's offside. Bloody hell. I was going to say, how did he have so much space? Elanga, stay onside. I don't know what's just happened to that defensive shape there, but it's working for us. Elanga squares it. Delat's got a double. We're 2-0 in front here. Atletico Madrid. Their defense was like that. It just went and just dispersed. Get it away. No, what is that? How are we getting beat at the back post? Just after we give ourselves a 2-goal buffer, Atletico Madrid have pulled themselves right back into it. In hindsight, I probably should have brought the keeper out, but still, that is terrible defense from whoever that was at the back post. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am blaming that well and truly on my PC. I've currently got a pop-up in the bottom right-hand corner saying my graphics card is got the newest update ready, and then we've just conceded on the counter. Oh my God, we have blown a 2-0 lead. Are you taking the piss? Yes, they're playing the press. We can make this work in our favor. Come on, 88th minute. Delap. Oh, what is that touch? I'm going to sue NVIDIA after this. And there it is, another half an hour of football. All we had to do was focus. All we had to do was play our game. But no, we have absolutely bottled it now. And we need to win this in extra time to save ourselves from the embarrassment. Good tackle from Jones. I didn't even mean to do that. And now, feed it through there. That's a great ball from Elanga. Breuer. Oh my God. This input delay is going to be the death of me. All right, I'm hitting X and I'm about to press B straight away so that I can time it perfectly. Breuer, see it, red time, shoot it, Jones. Oh, he scores it. Didn't need input for that one. Oh, thank the gods. I'm about to park the bus for the next 20 minutes. We've got the lead through Curtis Jones. Just chill, lads. Don't force any unnecessary passes. We just take care of the football and we win a Champions League title. Just take care of the footy. Oh, let's play it one. Good. Come on, Alanga holding it on a silver platter for Delap. He has a hat trick and we are surely going to have ourselves a Champions League title with Salford City. Yes! That was one of the more comedic Champions League finals we have played in ever. But we have done it, lads. Oh, Nvidia, I'm not suing you for now. But lads, that was an absolutely ridiculous rebuild. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you check out one of our other rebuilds that you haven't already seen. But enjoy the title celebrations. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.